A day after New York elected its first Muslim mayor, the city's fire chief steps down, and Jewish groups brace for change. From city hall to community halls, Zohran Mamdani's victory is already reshaping alliances and stirring unease. A new mayor, a divided city, and a leadership test that begins now. A leadership shakeup follows New York's historic election. Fire Commissioner Robert Tucker has announced his resignation just a day after Zohran Mamdani was elected mayor. Tucker, a Jewish philanthropist and former security executive, informed Mayor Eric Adams that he will leave office on December 19th. His departure ends a 16-month tenure marked by record-low fire-related deaths and efforts to modernize the department. Sources familiar with the matter say Tucker's decision was influenced by concerns over Mamdani's stance on Israel, which they described as incompatible with his own views. Tucker did not cite a reason publicly, instead calling his time at the FDNY the honor of a lifetime and pledging an orderly transition.
It has been the honor of a lifetime to serve as the 35th New York City Fire Commissioner. Thank you to Mayor Adams for his trust and confidence in me to do this job. We empowered the brave men and women who keep our city safe, bringing fire-related deaths to a historic low.
Responding to questions about the resignation, Mayor-elect Mamdani said,
"I am willing to consider anyone to work in my city hall, so long as they are committed to working for my administration and to delivering on an agenda to lower costs for New Yorkers in the most expensive city in the United States."
Mayor Adams praised Tucker's leadership, crediting him for his courage, passion, and dedication to public safety, and noting the FDNY's progress under his watch. News of Tucker's resignation came just as the FDNY boss was set to fly to Israel to meet with a fire commissioner in the Jewish state. A successor has not yet been named, but officials said a new commissioner will be appointed before Tucker's exit, marking one of the first key decisions facing the incoming administration. A day after Mamdani's election as New York City's first Muslim mayor, the Anti-Defamation League announced it will monitor his administration's policies and appointments, a move reflecting growing unease among Jewish leaders. The ADL said its goal is to safeguard Jewish residents amid rising anti-Semitism. Jonathan Greenblatt, the League's director, voiced concern over Mamdani's past associations and rhetoric toward Israel, but others urged restraint.
Mamdani has been associated with individuals who have a history of anti-Semitism and demonstrated intense animosity toward the Jewish state. We are deeply concerned that those individuals and principles will influence his administration at a time when we are tracking a brazen surge of harassment, vandalism, and violence targeting Jewish residents and institutions.
Meanwhile, Jeremy Ben-Ami of J Street criticised what he called alarmist reactions, encouraging dialogue instead of division.
The fear-mongering we have seen from some Jewish institutions and leaders surrounding Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani is harmful, overblown, and risks needlessly deepening divisions in the city and in our community. Our community's responsibility now is to engage constructively with the mayor-elect, not to sow panic or to demonize him.
Mamdani, for his part, reaffirmed his commitment to combating anti-Semitism and funding hate crime prevention, while describing his pro-Palestinian views as rooted in universal human rights. Community leaders offered mixed reactions. Hasidic civic leader Zalman Friedman expressed both disappointment and cautious hope that Mamdani would govern fairly. As the city turns the page, the incoming mayor faces an early test, bridging one of New York's deepest political divides.